Hey guys, welcome back to our Toho channel, and today I'm going to talk about something that I found in the mall after watching Blue Beetle. We decided to go to one shop, and the shop whole thing is that they sell Japanese stuff, and with that it means literally everything Japanese related. And there's a lot happened there. There's really just a lot of things to talk about. So here we go. First of all, let's talk about how the shop literally have a lot of dolls. I don't understand that. These dolls look creepy, but I'm imagining that these dolls is used for something religious, and I'm trying not to disrespect that, but it still looks pretty creepy, and I'm sorry if that's offending you guys, but I just want to share my feelings about that. After that, we got into the plushie stuff, and this is where things go a lot more weebs, as there's a lot of anime related plushies here. There are some that isn't even Japanese stuff, there's Winnie the Pooh. Technically Stitch is a Japanese thing considering Stitch have its own anime, but never mind that. We also have an anime based plushies, that is Demon Slayer plushies. There's a lot of them. There's Inosuke, Zenitsu, Nezuko, Kyojuro, Tengen, and there's also this guy, I don't remember who this is. Oh, we also have this Dragon Quest line. I'm really interested to buy this thing, but then I decided not to. And then we go a lot deeper into the shop, and we see Tokusatsu Heaven. Well, it's not that big of a deal. It's still cool thing to talk about, so here we go. Basically, in this place, they sell many Tokusatsu stuff that are second-handed. I start off with looking around Sofubis, and they all looks really cool, but there are some that just straight up broken. So I decided not to buy any of them. Well, there are a lot of them that are still high quality, and their price are cut down very low. Because usually if you buy any Sofubi, it probably costs a lot more. In Malaysia, Sofubi basically costs around 30 ringgits to 40 ringgits. But these times, in this place, there are a lot that are 10 ringgits and 15 ringgits. They are still 30 ringgit and 40 ringgits ones. But I imagine they are much more expensive. Originally, they're probably 18 ringgit or something, and they all looks very vintage. A lot of them looks vintage. And according to this shop, every single thing in this shop except of the customer obviously came from Japan. So it's impossible for this guy to just let us scrap toys in here. If anything, if there's gonna be a scrap toys, it must be scrap toys from Japan. And yeah, this is a scrap toys from Japan. And after that, I look at Kamen Rider stuff, as there are Kamen Rider Sofubis, and there's also Kamen Rider's transformation item. There are a lot of icons, Astro Switches, and Ride Watch. Well, Ride Watch only 3 of them, and none of them seems to have batteries, which logically, they don't want people just pushing everything and make a lot of sounds. But I kind of worry that none of these work. Also, their price is also very cheap. It's impossible to have this low of a price, because I have a friend who have a Ride Watch, and he says it at least costs 50 ringgits or something, and this one is 10 ringgits, so it probably damaged a lot or something like that, right? After that, we have Super Sentai transformation item.
Subscribe now.
After that, we have a lot of Kamen Rider weapon, and also as Super Sentai weapons. And I play around with these toys for a while, because I was so happy that day. I was very enjoying myself. And there's this guy, basically a Tokusatsu fan as big as I am, and we basically chat about Kamen Rider and Super Sentai stuff for a while. And also a lot of these toys shocked me, because I never seen these toys in front of me. So holding them in my hands and realizing how small these things is so funny to me. Not only that, they also have a lot of figures, and they are all obviously very expensive, and I probably 100% will never buy them. But they have this cool system up there, which something that I've seen in the Anime Man video, which basically that the system was that all you need to do is just pick a number from that statue and then send it to the counter. Then they will take out the toys that you were asking for.
Piece of paper right here, as you can see, each one of these boxes are owned by a specific second-hand seller. If you find something like, let's say, this Trafalgar Law figurine right here, okay, I really want this. You put in B01 in the box case, and this is number 50, so the goods number is number 50. You write down the price, you write down how many you want. Once you've finished selecting what you want. You take this to the cashier, they'll come and collect it all, and boom, just like that, you've got yourself a bunch of really, really good figurines.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I see you guys in the next video. Sure.